everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. Today we're taking a look at a Gibson Les Paul signature model that has been out for quite a number of months, but this is the first time that we are taking a look at it. We actually had one before, like right when they came out, but it was gone instantly, so hence why we had to wait a little bit with the demo and with the content. Taking a look at the Gibson Noel Gallagher Les Paul Standard in a very, very cool and classy looking ebony black finish with these super cool chrome P90s, chrome pickup selector poker chip. Very, very cool Les Paul, very classic Les Paul, and obviously for a very, very influential guitarist, Noel Gallagher, obviously known from the oh so popular band, especially when they made their comeback last year, Oasis, the Gallagher brothers obviously being, and yeah, also because of that they also then came out with a number of new Noel Gallagher models, as well as a Gem Archer, Sheridan, Bonehead, Rivera. So yeah, and then this stunning Les Paul Standard Noel Gallagher model. So it is very much a yeah, just a Les Paul Standard, Noel Gallagher Les Paul Standard. It doesn't have a ton of like very unique features. They're mostly aesthetic, but just resulting in a very good, a very yeah rockin' P90 equipped Les Paul. So let's dive into the specs of this very cool Noel Gallagher Les Paul Standard. So we've got a full weight mahogany body. This one is on the heavy side, I must say. I think that it comes in at around 5 kilos. So not the lightest Les Paul out there, but I mean, Les Pauls were never meant to be light. But yeah, that is good to know. But so mahogany body, we've then got a maple top underneath this black finish. So it is black all over. Top, sides, back, neck, headstock, all of it is all blacked out. Again, a very, very cool look. We've then got two Sobar P90 pickups with some chrome covers. So these are not plastic, they also feel cold, like that they are made out of metal. So you've got chrome pickup covers. Just resulting in just a very, very cool look. You don't see that all too often. Chrome P90 pickups. Maybe that also then affects the tone a little bit, because you've got obviously them being made out of metal. That would probably interfere with like the metallic or like with the magnetic whatever magic that is going on in P90 pickups. So yeah, I'm guessing that would probably also make it just a little bit more of a different tone and a little bit of a different sound. What I can say is that they sound very, very great. P90s, they're always kind of, they're quite loud, I would say, and these ones are no exception. And but they sound really great. Clean also sound just really fantastic, as well as dirty, as you'll hear so in a little bit. Got a 3A pickup selector switch again with a super cool chromed out poker chip. Still reading rhythm and treble with a black plastic tip. We've then got a ABR1 style tunematic bridge. It's not a true ABR1, so you do got the bushings that are then that the post are then screwed into, and then the bridge is put onto those. But yeah, it is not like the Nashville style that is looks a little bit more historically accurate. Got a tailpiece to match, a stop tailpiece, a black pickguard, multiply, and then just dual volume and dual tone controls with the black reflector knobs with the aluminum tops. Output jack over here, also chrome / metal, and then just your regular strap buttons, Gibson strap buttons. Then the neck, that is a mahogany neck with, let's see how they describe this as, just a slim taper profile. And yeah, it definitely feels just like a regular Gibson neck, if you will, so no specific profile, not that that is a bad thing. But yeah, it very much just feels like a whole lot of Gibsons that are made nowadays. It's not too big, not too thin. I always do notice that with Gibson slim taper profiles that they do have a bit of shoulder, and then they feel a little bit flat on the back. So it's kind of like has this kind of like a C/D shape, kind of like in between the two. But it is not that big. It's quite slim actually, and it just plays and feels really nice in the hand. So yeah, no problem there whatsoever. Rosewood fingerboard, which is bound, also has the fret nibs, got some medium jumbo frets, so very modern player friendly. Then you've got your trapezoid pearloid inlays, acrylic inlays. Then you've got what appears to be a Graphtec nut. Yeah, it is a Graphtec nut. Just got your regular 2.26 inches nut width. The radius is also then 12 inches, also very much standard. And then the headstock with your Gibson logo done in mother of pearl, Les Paul model silkscreen, just a blank trussel cover, and then your Grover Rotomatic tuners, nickel, and then you've got your Noel Gallagher signature. Those two lines. This is a very, I would say, a very unique signature. Very fastly done, I would say, but that is okay. And then last thing to mention, also comes with a Gibson hardshell case, just kind of like a standard Les Paul hardshell case that you would also get with just a Les Paul standard. So those are some very cool, very good cases. Brown exterior, I believe red interior. I think that they are made in Canada. They're just very high quality hardshell cases, so no complaints there. So that's pretty much all that is to cover to this Les Paul standard Noel Gallagher. Very legendary player, very influential. I'm also a big fan of his. Actually saw him live before the reunion when he was touring with the High Flying Birds in Amsterdam. Really fantastic show, and I'm also excited that they have gotten back together, the two brothers. And yeah, just waiting for the news that they will be touring Europe, because then I'll definitely be going. Yeah, super cool guy, very influential. He's not the most technical player, but nonetheless incredibly influential and an incredibly good songwriter. So yeah, really cool to then have this model in the shop for him. It doesn't really have all of those, like a whole ton of like unique features or unique specs, but just, yeah, it just looks super cool. It is basically just a Les Paul standard with P90s that just looks cool, and then has his name attached to it. So that is, yeah, just a cool Les Paul. So let's then hear what it sounds like. But first, if you're interested in this Noel Gallagher Les Paul standard in a black finish, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of very cool gear like this, newer gear or played-in gear, golden age gear like vintage gear, electrics, acoustics, bass guitars, even all that really cool stuff. Also, be sure to like us and follow us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's see what this Noel Gallagher Les Paul standard sounds like with the chromed out P90s. I'm going to be playing through this late 1970s Fender Pro Reverb. First be playing the clean tones, and then I'll be playing the dirty tones through a non-horsey Klon. So let's move on to that part, and let's then take this incredibly cool Noel Gallagher Les Paul standard for a spin.